Previously on American Truck Simulator. Oh, but perform some really dodgy maneuvers now, peoples. Really dodgy maneuvers. Oh, it's dodgy maneuver time. Here we go. We're performing dodgy maneuvers. That was totally wrong. Hello and welcome back to American Truck Simulator. Yes, I'm back. Sorry, it's been a little while. We have a little bit of a mission though, because I did say, and I did ask very nicely and very politely, I was very polite. I asked, I can't believe there's a space under that. Every time I see that space, it just seems weird. I'm guessing it's just like a floating sort of a cab of some sort. It's like spring-loaded. But anyway, yeah, I asked basically last episode where I should head to next. I did get 1-2 comments. The comments were that I should head to, one of them was New Mexico. Well, I've done New Mexico. This, however, with Flagstaff, this, where I had no idea what was in Arizona. Phoenix, of course, is in Arizona. Basically, I had no idea that this is where the Grand Canyon was. How useless am I? Arizona is the home of the Grand Canyon. Gigantic sort of mountain cliff sides, often used, I think, in movies to represent sort of an alien-esque sort of, I guess, atmosphere and things. But I have done New Mexico, so the suggestion New Mexico. Sorry, I've done that one. So I now need to get over here. So what we need to do is we need to find a job that gets us over to Arizona. It's AZ, isn't it, on the whole thing. So we need to get over there. I'm hoping my driver's going to do me a decent job here of giving me some money as we go. Let's click on. Why can't I click on that? Click on that one. Now click on that one. Don't know why. Junction, right? Okay. So let's hope we got a job for Arizona. We need like a nice, decent size. It's Colorado, you see. These are all Colorado. Texas, New Mexico. Where's this in New Mexico? It's literally over the border. Maybe we take that one and then head to Arizona. I think that's the aim. I think maybe we'll get that one there to Cumcana? Carrier? I don't know how you pronounce that one. Maybe we go there? Is there anything better in its destination-wise? Is there anything better? That's Colorado. We don't really want to go to Colorado. We're going the wrong way there. Let's head into I said I wasn't going to go to New Mexico, but or at least, well, I was going to go through New Mexico and out the other side. But let me just get into New Mexico and then we'll head dip nuts. I just read that on the screen. Nuts. It's nuts that I'm going there. So maybe we should just head into New Mexico, see what we find from there, and see if there's anything that takes us to Arizona. I really want to get into Arizona. I didn't even realize it was where the home of the Grand Canyon was. I don't know why I thought didn't know where that was, but we're right close to Nevada. There's of course Las Vegas right on the border there. We're close to Utah. We're close to Colorado. We're not with the colder stuff's up north, isn't it? It's this stuff here. It's nice dry areas. Right. Okay. Let's get our nuts on. We'll head on out. I don't know why that's so funny. It's not funny. It's not really. It's just me. Right, we'll go there and then we'll head the other direction. I keep forgetting that I really need to swap where this is installed. It's still installed on my what you call a spinny disk, sort of mechanical hard drive. It's weird though, isn't it? They still sell those with machines, but then they sell them like with 1 terabyte. I think 1 terabyte nowadays is sort of, is that less than 25 quid or something like that? It's not a very expensive. Oh, we're a bit slow now. There we go. We're spinning now. We've come alive now. We're alive. The fields are spawning in. There we go. We're all alive. Right. Okay. So yeah. I don't think they're very expensive nowadays. Let's start us up. Let's reverse us out. I'll check that mirror as well. There's nothing there. Good. It's what I did when I broke the light on the company van. I didn't check that mirror. If I checked that mirror, I don't know, I was going to run into something. But anyway. Right, okay. Down in the bottom right-hand corner, we have the GPS, and it says our speed. And I am doing a fantastic few miles an hour. 8 miles per hour. And then, below that, how do we get out of here? I think this is the way out. Then we've got our gear, which is A3, automatic 3. Then we've got our damage to the truck, which is mostly tyres, but I'm kind of wearing them down at this point. Let's get on out. Come on. Rolling slowly there out onto the highway. Here we go. Then we've got, he says, pulling over nicely. Then we've got the diesel, which is that sort of petrol pump thing, which makes kind of sense, doesn't it? I think we've got plenty of that. I think we're okay for diesel. Then we've got the bed, which slowly goes blue, then finally goes red, and then I scream a lot because we're usually crashing into something at this point in time. County EMS, Emergency Medical Services, I'm guessing. There's a jewellery store over there with tourist guides and everything. Anyway, and then we've got the envelope, which is really underused. It's basically starts the game, learn how the game works, using the I should have changed lanes here to go on, so I could have got started. The police department's over that way, apparently. Come on, foot down, get on through. Then we've got the which is basically at the start of the game. If you want to see how it's used, look at the first 10 episodes of this, and you'll see it guiding me to how to buy something, what to do, where the heavy loads are. I mean, it really doesn't get updated much. It really should have special missions. It should. You know, if you wake up in the morning in an area, it should sort of ping up with so and so wishes you to do a exciting drive to I don't know, to pick up certain other things. You really have to go slowly in these things. They're big old beasts. And then we've got the envelope. We've done the envelope. Then we've got the time, which is 8:53 a.m. And then below that we've got our target destination, or waypoint to it, which is 9 o'clock. We're going to get there now. We're 6 miles away, 7 minutes. That's where we're going to. So this is our picking up our nuts. Well, I got some nuts. That's what we got. We got the nuts. We're going to get some nuts. Look at this beast. It's monstrous. Still think that floating cab is weird, though. I don't know why. I just think it is. It's not bad, but it's just weird in my mind. Right, okay. Down the road, 60 miles per hour we can do. Speed limit. And we're going to turn off for this one, to this, which looks like a large flour mill of some sort. It's obviously a nut mill as well. And animal production, vegetable production, nut production. Morning, how you doing? Morning. Did I just mount the curb there? No, I didn't. Thankfully, I thought I had for a minute there. I'm gonna be standing there. I'm gonna take. There we go. There's a picture of a man expecting the bus. The bus. Seriously, my words are not coming out today. Anyway, right. Let's press the. Oh, was it not? I thought I was on it. There. I thought I was on that for a second there. I clearly wasn't. Right, okay, here we go. So, we're going to take some nuts to that location. The one above does a much better job, isn't it? But let's take the nuts. Let's take that. Beautiful. Nuts it is. So, where are they? It says they're around there somewhere. I'm going to have to go... Are they in front of me? No, I'm not seeing a flashing truck. It looks like they're right at the back. I'm going to go right round this facility. It's kind of cool. We'll work our way around. Brilliant. I'm expecting, at some point today, Amazon Prime. So it's bound to turn up at the moment I start playing this game. That's the law, isn't it? It's like the moment you try to do something, somebody will turn up. It's like when you're waiting for something, it always turns up when the most inconvenient of moments. And he's bound to ring on the doorbell as well, because it'll be too big to fit through the letterbox, because they'll have put in an oversized box for something that's the size of a Switch game or something like that. Teeny little thing. A few centimetres. Couple of inches. Right, where are we? There's our nobody works here though, apart from that man on the front gate. Everybody else is inside. Right, okay, let's have a little look. So the back of the truck, we have that horseshoe-shaped thing. That is the fifth wheel. And we have to hit that into the pin, which is the little bit that dangles down underneath the truck. So we've got to push the two things together to park them nicely. So let's park them, couple them nicely. Is that what the words are? Would that be the words we'd use? Couple? Yeah, I think it is. It's advanced coupling is what you turn on anyway. So you can't just drag it underneath the truck in this particular my version of the game because it's not much fun just doing that. So these are the. That's beautifully not parked underneath it. Oh, just caused massive damage to me. I must have jammed it in the wrong places. Ready to roll. I've just done 11% damage. Probably ripped the fifth wheel apart there. Right, let's press the T button. Watch the legs go up. The legs are being wound up on the other side of the truck. Can't see it. And then the old sort of air hoses go on. Beautiful. We're looking good. We're looking good. We're looking really good, actually. Look at that. I do love that truck. Trying to get the cars in, look. Trying to get the cars in. There's the shot with the cars in it. That's nice. Right, okay, back down in the GPS in the bottom right-hand corner. This will give us our destination very shortly as we pull out of here and make our way through the destinations. Oh, look, there's a train track. Oh, there's a train. I normally don't miss the... Oh, bugger. I'm on the... off the road because I didn't watch what I was doing. Come on. Here we go. Missed, just completely useless, absolutely useless. Anyway, we're on the way to Arizona as recommended by Hatman. Hatman, hello. I have been reading your comments. Utterly rubbish at sort of following up with them, but I have been reading your comments. Arizona sounds like a fantastic place to go, especially as you said, it's close to California and it's also close to obviously to Las Vegas and sort of Nevada. So we're going to go some interesting things there. So we're going to give it a whirl. We're going to give those ones a whirl. Concrete bollards. You can't beat them, can you? That one's been hit a few times. In fact, it's hilarious because that one's been hit where you turn, look. That one's been pushed a few times by a few truck drivers and it's not going to be me. But that's why that one's there, like that. That's the truck driving me. Smashing into that one there. It's not, though. It's not. Right, okay, carry on. 100 miles to go, basically, down the GPS. 100 miles, 2 hours. Afternoon, see you later. Good morning, good day, and good afternoon. It's a Truman Show there. Truman Show. What movies were in Arizona, then? Come on. Gimme. He's letting me go. Anybody else gonna let me go? What movies would I think of when I think of Arizona? It's quite a lot, actually, to be honest with you. It's quite a few, actually. There's a lot of noise going on in my house right at this moment in time. I'm telling you what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pull up on the side of the road for 1 second because there seems to be activity. Right, you just stay there. I'll be back in a second. Right, we're gonna carry on the journey very shortly. Sorry about that. Yeah, lots of activity in my house. Mainly dogs wanting to go in the garden and nobody actually letting them out, which is really awkward. So I've let the dogs in the garden. I've left the door open because it's nice enough, the weather. Oh, look, there's a car underneath me. Don't get crushed by my truck. That's not a clever idea. Especially as you've got a very pretty car. Yeah, very pretty car. Don't get crushed by the truck. Look at that. I love it. I do love this game. Look at this. I know it's fair. I love this in Euro Truck Simulator. I do love the way it looks. I just don't get the time to do it, and it's something has to give. And that's Euro Truck Simulator. That's like the big one that I do mostly. I kind of American Truck Simulator has to be the one that gives. I'm afraid, and that's what it does happen, unfortunately. Let's slow down. This way only. Here we go. Turn left. Turn left. I wouldn't know whether it was my left or not, because I've taken off my smartwatch because it needs to charge, so I might as well charge while I'm playing this game for a bit. It might as well, as they say. 100 miles, 2 hours game time wise. I'm just pushing, not quite pushing right over the road, but I am going to go halfway and make this difficult for anybody. There we go. I love, do you know what? There's an attention to dryness as well, like these embankments where there's sort of bits of grass and stuff like that. Love it. I wouldn't want to be walking around in it though. I bet that's really, really unpleasant. Very, very hot. What was the movie The Cop Car in? You know, the one with Kevin Bacon. It was a more modern one by him, about 2005. Oh, good coffee. Good coffee. Yeah, 2005, one with Kevin Bacon in it. Was that Texas? I feel like it was Texas. As we make our way out of Texas. That's our destination there, actually, to be honest. You can see the traffic density building in here. This is something that I've got turned on. Just go there. I love the music, by the way. I'm sorry. I know I'm cliched with it sometimes. You got to remember, I grew up on the Clint Eastwood stuff and spaghetti westerns. Very much Clint Eastwood, actually. I wasn't quite John Wayne. Charles Bronson, maybe? Certain things, possibly. Oh, hello. Let's see. We've got a train coming, apparently. Is that right? I don't see any trains. No, I don't see any trains. Do you see trains? I don't see trains. Oh, they're all moving now. Oh, must have been traffic jams. Oh, right, okay. Oh, look at that. Cool. The grain company there looks really cool. Downtown. Downtown. There's a song, wasn't it?
Go straight on.
I love that. I love that kind of. I don't know. It was one of those things. I mean, when I was a kid growing up and watching sort of movies, in the road roller, I'm right behind the road roller. Growing up in the sort of the 80s and 90s, and we used to get Hollywood was really really affected things back then. This is before games became the big sort of money spinner that they are nowadays, and sort of eclipse the movie industry. But I used to watch movies. I used to watch Beverly Hills Cop and things like that, and I used to love because there used to be quite a lot of panning shots with helicopters. It was a thing they used to do. It's a big red pickup truck, it wasn't it? But it was a panning sort of. There's our town again. Big red sort of. Not big red. Sort of large helicopter panning shots of US cities. And I also just think they look really, really cool. I don't know if it's the same nowadays. Sugar. Oh god, that was so close. Almost went very badly wrong, that one. Look at that for a shot, though, with the railway track, something in the field, the distance on that. Look at that. Where's this 200 kilometre stretch of road, though, called Death Valley? Is it Death Valley, or is it Valley of Death? Something like that. Is that actually in Nevada as well? Or does that feature in this game? So, like, is there 100 and something odd miles of that's a cotton picking machine? Look, there it is. It's like a cow combine harvester or such. Anyway, but does that feature in the game? That 200 kilometre? I saw it. It's a stupid thing that popped up on Facebook. I always like to kind of check these things as well. But does that actually exist? Is that in Nevada? If you go to Nevada in the game, will you find a 200 kilometre run of non-road? What's this sign for? Oh god, that was close. I almost ended up bad. Look at the clouds changing in the sky. Look at that. Wow. Such a sense. I have such a sense of joy in this game. I just want to stop and walk around or something similar. I want to look at the broken van over there, the broken pickup truck, or broken truck. I think it's truck, isn't it? It's truck. I was saying last week that I'd seen a John Deere transporter which was carrying a John Deere tractor, and it was John Deere branded, but it was clearly a Kenworth, but unfortunately it wasn't branded Kenworth, so I didn't add it to my collection, because I kind of feel that's a factor here. You know, if you're gonna collect trucks or whatever else it is, and I've got quite a few, I think that they should be branded appropriately. Look at this little town. Old stars and stripes there. As we will wheel our way through. I don't know if we passed out of Texas yet, to be honest. Can't be far away. Mini Mart. Prime rib. Yum. Roadhouse. I'm feeling hungry already. We're sort of keeping up with the train on the other side of the road. Oh, wow, look at that. Wow. Oh, wow.
Get ready to turn
I know I've probably been on the road before, but that is beautiful. What a view.
right.
I'm obsessed at the moment with the view, aren't I? I'm really enjoying the look of it. Just, I don't know, just so good. 1 hour to our destination, 47 miles. Perfect. We should be able to pick up another one, hopefully with a stop in the middle of it, and we'll do that. There's this car just been burnt out there. Just rusting and burnt out. Very dystopic. Weirdly in the middle of nowhere, just broken down. There's a truck there as well, look. Oh god, that almost ended up badly. That would have definitely meant the truck would have gone in for repair. Oh look, we've made some money, by the way, down the bottom. We're now $30,000. 30 grand. We've got a bit. See, I've put in 2 drivers. I'm risking this. I'm risking it. I'm hoping that between me and the multiple drivers, we can generate enough money to cover the 2 loans that I've got. Now I've got a £100,000 loan. I've got a $400,000 loan, and I'm hoping that between those drivers we can cover those debts. It's a gamble, because of course it might cost me my truck. And a few other things, but at the moment we're doing okay. We've got enough money to cover at least the next 2 down payments, which is a good thing. And if we can make money upwards, there is a possibility here that if I borrow another 100,000, get about I need a bit more money, but a decent amount, say 100,000. I can maybe get another garage, and then we can maybe get some more bits and pieces. It's going to be interesting. I think there is scope here for us to actually, make some extra money, and with more drivers. I don't know. I think we're going to have to play. We're going to have to play it smart here. It took me a long time on the original Euro Truck Simulator to actually make money. Hours and hours and hours and hours. This one, we're probably I don't know how many episodes we are, but say we're about 25 hours. So we've been playing for about 25 hours, and we're only just starting to make decent cash from the drivers, if that as the business element of the game. So we're only just starting to make those changes to the thing to bring it in. Oh, look, we're cleaning the yard. Oh, that's nice. Several people cleaning the yard. So yeah, we have the opportunity to make some money from this. This is what I'm hoping.
Get ready to turn right.
Some signs, big flash sale, gallon 1. Now we can turn on a right on a red, assuming it's clear. Well, it's not clear because there's a car in front of us, but other than that, it's perfect. American's finest. Look at that. All the billboards on top of those flat-roofed buildings. Asian fast food. Electro store. Love. The Love Company sells boots and clothes. Very nice. Oh, it's a very heavy load, actually. Oh, some weird driving going on next. Up, down, around. Patriots. That's what it's called. Patriots. Bakery. Okay, up, down, around. Hopefully we'll find ourselves a decent job from this location as well. I was watching the new Transformers movie. I'm a bit of an idiot. I mean, they're not particularly good. I have to admit, though, I did enjoy the new one better than I have some of the other ones. I think it's called The Beasts, isn't it, or something similar? The Rise of the Beasts or something. But it's set back in time. It's set in the 80s rather than anything else. I kind of enjoyed it for being set in the 80s, and I kind of liked the sort of trucks and whatever else is. And it turns out, and I was quite surprised by this, I didn't realise what Optimus Prime was. I just thought Optimus Prime was a Kenworth. This time round, they made sure that we saw the front badge and it said Freight-Line. I didn't realise it was a Freight-Line. Was he a Freight-Line, or is this something new that they've added to the whole thing? It's pretty cool, though. I quite enjoyed it. It was quite good, to be honest. I mean, it wasn't brilliant, obviously. It's exactly what it says. It's a kids' movie, isn't it? But it was quite fun. I think I've been here before, actually. I towed a really large load from here. I remember that. One of them type things. One of those twisty-turny ones with like trees. It's got trees on it. Look at that. It's got trees on it. Nice, cool. Right. Okay. What's my destination? Round the back. Okay. Confirm. Ooh, can I drive round it? No, I can't. I was hoping I could drive round the yard. I can't. There's a man watching me. This is gonna be my usual mistake. Oh, he's watching his clock. Don't watch the clock. I'm arriving. I'm here. God. Hang on. Is my parking spot down there? Oh, it is. Oh. Reversey. It's loan installment's gone out, £7,000. Right. Okay, reversey. Are you ready for this? This is going to take a while. I am going to come into here. Hopefully I've got my trailer straight enough. Let's have a look. Oh, a bit of cheating going on, but needs must. In here. I don't know if I'm doing this right, but we'll give it a try. These tougher parking spots than I thought they were going to be. I thought this would be easier than this. Come on, push past. It's going to hit. Oh, yeah. You really want to hit the gas tanks, don't you? Okay, look at the road up above. The density really kicking in there, the traffic density. Oh, the back door's just slammed itself shut. This is going to be interesting. Okay. I'm going to zoom outside now. See where I am. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that was bad. not got much space to do what I've just done there, but I'm going to try it anyway. Right, I'm going to go outside. Oh, Christ. Nice close. Oh, I'm scuffing it. Oh, this is insane. Wow. Can I do this? Can I just dump it in the warehouse, guys? Oh my god, I'm spinning it on the spot. Look at this. It's a bit cheaty, as I say, to be outside, but I tell you what, I think if I come forward here, I can possibly pop you round like this. Come on, come on. Oh god, there is no space to work in here. Have I? Do you know what? I feel like we are now in that, you know, Austin Powers moment when he made the mistake of sort of getting that truck stuck in the whole place. That's where I think we're at. Oh god. Right. Okay. Can we do this? Can we do this? Oh my god. Oh, come on. I didn't need that wing mirror anyway, look at it. Crumbs. Where am I? I'll be honest. I just want out now. I just want out. I'm just gonna press the enter key. I just want out. I can't go any further. I just want out. I want to start going towards Arizona. You don't realise this, but I want to get to Arizona. I gotta get out. I could be there for ages. Let's have a little look at the job market then. Anyway, let's look at the freight market. Let's see if we can find something here that takes us to AZ, isn't it? Arizona. AZ. Where's Holbrook? That's perfect. Where's that? 300 miles. We could probably do that in this episode, actually. What do you think? Do you want to do it? Should we do it? Let's do it. Fragile. Oh my god, it's quite heavy. Space container. Cool. It's not what I think it is when I say space container, by the way. Nice trees. That would have been awesome, but never mind. Where else we got to go? Is there anything else? No, just a little one. So that's the one gets us at Holbrook. Holbrook in Arizona. Let's do it. Yeah, it's got rid of me out for you. I do feel bad about that. That was just I'm gonna have to practice this. I find these very unmaneuverable. This one very unmaneuverable, should I say? That's my own fault though. So is the one I want in here? There it is. Right where I am. I knew it was here. Alright, same drill. The old horseshoe shape thing onto the pin on the back of there. Well, let's see if we can get these two things together. And see if I can actually get the two. I don't know why I always do that. I always go the wrong way when I look out the window. I think it's looking out the window kind of gets my brain not quite where it should be. I wonder if you could just drive into a yard and just pick up a load. Has anybody ever tried that? If you just drove into a yard and picked up a load that you fancied the look of, just tried to connect it up. That is miles off. Miles and miles and miles off. I thought Arizona was further away, actually. I don't know why. suppose we've already done 100 miles into New Mexico, haven't we? Let's have a look at that. Am I still miles off? I am. Oh. Huh? Oh, bums. You know what I've done? Can't take the job because I wondered whether we could do that. You have to go here and say you're here for the job. Oh. So that answers the question. You can't take things when you're not authorised to do so. Now we can take it. Okay, Handsome who saw what I was doing there and realised I was an idiot. Yep, everybody, apart from me. I was probably spot on the first time round. Oh God, that doesn't feel good. I can't believe I probably hit it spot on just before, and then now I've just really messed it up. So it's having adjust the suspension. Yeah, I know. I don't think I'm having trouble. I just think it's just not quite the right location yet for it. Right, we're ready. We've locked in. Okay, press the button for the space container. T to attach the trailer. Woo! Let's get out here. 6 hours and 22 minutes. It's a decent run, actually. Decent run. It's going to take us right across New Mexico. Going to take us nice and wide here, so I don't smash any signs. Unlike me. Space container. Look at that. That's a cool one. Nobody's coming down this road, so that's a really nice view, that one. Lovely, lovely work. Look at that. Beautiful. It's good if you can get it. If you can get the work, it's good. I can't believe I tried to pick it up. So that answers the question. You know, the one I said, wonder if you can just roll into a yard and take a load that takes your fancy. The answer is no, you can't. They have to be sort of authorised and checked out, I guess. All the paperwork that goes with the trucking and all the other bits and pieces. I guess the main thing for when you're trucking in the Americas, I guess there's different state laws depending on where you go. I don't know if they have an equivalent of the highway code. I'm guessing so. So you basically have to if you're driving in different states, you have to obey their driving laws. I guess. I mean, the different driving laws in the United Kingdom, because it is a United Kingdom, it's effectively 4 states together. So there are different road rules, for instance, in Scotland as they are in England. Mainly to do with speeding, to be honest with you. The bulk of the rest of it's exactly the same. I think the same signs and all the other stuff. There's like an agreement that you do, all those kind of things are exactly the same. However, when it comes to things like speeding laws, there are different things there. In Scotland, they don't have the what's it called, the speed awareness course, which means you can avoid having the points put onto your license. Coffee's good. And of course, then there's the other thing that they have, which is that they don't have the same laws when regarding fines. In the UK, if you're caught, I think it's 30 miles over the speed limit, it's up to 10% of your monthly wage can be deducted as a fine. So you know that means that if you're richer, you get fined more, which is, I kind of like that idea. Still pretty harsh if you're at the bottom end of the tree and you've got, you know, it's 10% of your wages is a significant amount. I guess for a person who's richer, that probably isn't the case. But yeah, there's percentile fining now in the United Kingdom. or certainly in England. I think it's in Wales as well. I think it applies to Wales. Wales tends to go with whatever England has, to be honest with you, for the most part. They do have an assembly in Wales, but I don't think it's quite as sort of militant as that of the Scottish one, to be honest. If that's the right word for the Scottish one, militant. Top of the buildings. Do 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 do. Nice melodic one, this one. Nice sort of tune for the background, just nice. That steel guitar in it, beautiful. Nice sort of nice rhythm. Can't wait to get moving though. This is annoying. Bed's got a little bit of blue in the bottom right corner there. Little bit of blue, nothing horrendous. So Amazon coming with more Switch games that are on discount. I like a good discounted Switch game. My Switch collection is quite extensive at this point in time. I do like them. I have to admit. Why? Do you know what I find really annoying? Is these limited edition runs that come out. I actually find them really annoying. I don't mind them. I mean, I get it. Some people want limited edition stuff, but I don't really want to pay the limited edition prices. I wanted there was a Wonder Boy collection came out recently for the Switch, and I really wasn't keen on. I didn't really want to buy it that way, but the retail release was only 4 games, whereas the version for the Switch, the one that I got, the limited edition one, that was many games. So it was like 16 games thing from across different genres and not genres, different systems and versions. So I kind of felt like I had to go with that one. It was, and that's the thing. That's what they're trying to do. They're kind of making you want to do that, and then of course they do various different, variations of the whole thing, so that people end up having to buy them all if they want them all. Well, I didn't want them all. I just wanted those particular games. I like Wonder Boy. I think it's a great game, but they did the same with Space Invaders as well. Really annoying, actually, to be honest. They did the same with that. Did a pack with all of the things in. When you just wanted it sort of without all of the hassle that went with it. You know, the Invincible Space Invaders it was called. Came with badges and all kinds of things. I don't care about that. Well, I do quite like badges and things, but I don't really care about the. I would have been happy if just to buy it from Amazon as a thing. Oh, come on. I've got such a heavy load. I'm struggling against that Kenworth. Come on. I'm crawling up to the line. Come on, change. Just hold the accelerator down slowly. Creeping. Come on. Oh, it's the green on the wrong one. Had to put the brakes on. It's trying hard there not to. Yes, I got the accelerator away there. Got cheeky. Sorry, boss. I'm coming over. Sugar, come on, you. Oh, my God. That was some awful driving there. Came out slowly and then caused me to put the brakes on. Oh, that motel. Some people chatting outside the motel. Little motel. Solidly dry in New Mexico. This odd tree that's kind of sucking up whatever remaining moisture it can handle. Love the way that the parts of the ground that are ground, i.e. that bit where it's all broken up and whatever else, is exactly where you'd be putting the pressure as you turn with the wheels into that particular road. Very, very cool. Effort involved in that, excellent. If that's a truck, it's just going to have to slow down. We can get up to 75. We're on Interstate 40 or I-40. And we're going straight across country now, so this should be relatively straightforward as we go. What's going on up here? There is something going on, and we need to move over. There is some construction going on. It's good timing, spotted it. What's he doing on the road there? Oh, it's a truck that's down. It's a truck that's down. I wondered for a second what was going on, but it's not. It's nothing exciting. Just a truck that is down. Look at that scenery. I don't know what I prefer more. I think I like plains more than I like sort of, you know, sort of jungly or very woody areas. I kind of like that broken up sort of feel. So little shade out there though. You'd be roasted. 5 hours and 43 minutes game time wise. It's been a big episode. I hope you're strapped in. I hope you've got yourself a cuppa. I hope you don't mind me taking you for such a long ride. It's been a while. Opportunity has risen to give you to do an episode, and I'm quite enjoying it. I need to sort of work out the timings on this, to be honest with you. My episodes still not really got into a right rhythm for it. It's a hard thing to do, because although you know when I don't know about you, but if you spend a vast quantity of time just yakking away, especially to yourself, you've got other things to yak about or to talk about, and I know they seem to have an endless stream of nonsensical rubbish that comes out of my mouth, but at the same time, I still like to. Sometimes read stuff that I want to tell you about, or have something that's on my mind that I want to share with you. So sometimes it's quite tough to kind of fit that in, especially if you're feeling, you know, not so hot, or you're a bit tired, or whatever else it is. So you've had a long week, and as I say, this is a fun, not a full-time job. Sometimes I struggle. I'm sure there'll be episodes where you go, that wasn't as good as the last one. It wasn't as entertaining. It wasn't quite as fun. But yeah, I do my best to be alert and alive for my episodes. Checking the mirrors there, going past this Kenworth. I'd like to get to 75 miles per hour. It's not happening yet, though. 303 miles to go. I've yet to get to 75 miles per hour, I don't think. There we go. Zoomed past that one. Like it was standing still. Oh, we're leaning. We're leaning. My wife played this. Remember that? She played that episode when she took over for me when my back was really bad, and she took over and she managed to flip the truck. I didn't think that was possible, but well, I suppose it is. I mean, it tries to be a simulator, doesn't it? So, I guess it is possible. I knew he was just going to pull out on me, by the way, there. So it's probably best to move out his way before he did that. Put the cruise control on now, 75 miles per hour. As you can see, they're not doing 75. Why not? No idea. Another Volvo getting in my way. Come on. Don't mess with the truck. Thank you. Get up to 75 miles per hour again. Yeah, she managed to flip the truck. We weren't even sure how that happened. It just happened. I can't even remember what episode that was. I think it probably says my wife on it or something like that. Or my my wife plays the game or something similar. Oh. Tempting. Tempting. There is a lovely sightseeing spot here. Look at this. I'm going to go around. I'm going to sightsee. Right there. Truck stop. Oh, I got a partial achievement for a truck stop. That's kind of cool. Right, put engine off. Let's have a look. We might as well while we're here. Look at that. Route 66 West rest stop. We didn't expect that. I didn't realise I was on Route 66. I try and keep the episodes to about an hour if I can, just for you guys and also for me, but sometimes they're longer, sometimes they're shorter. It all depends on how much fun we're having. If we're having lots of fun, we keep on going. Look how dry that is. There's a little red car coming up the side there. You're just going went past it there. Beautiful. Rest stops with roofs. That's cool because it's so hot. Of course you want some shade. I kind of like that. Apart from the rubbish boxes, of course, there. But the rest stops have actually got roofs on them. That's kind of nice. I like it. Yeah, I like it. Look at that. I quite like somebody knows that they modelled this, and I think that'll be it. You know, if you're a designer of the game, you're kind of like, yes, I modelled this. This is my design. Oh, there's a truck driver behind me. And we're starting the engine again. Sorry. Didn't really pull over much, did I? I kind of just got in the way. Right. Oh, we got 28,000 in the bank. Oh, that's because I put a bit more in, didn't I, when I did my run. Oh. I can only hope that this gets better and better as we go along. Lovely. Cruising. When this thing's cruising and we're not doing like small maneuvers, it's better. I think we might have to, with this truck, I think we're going to have to avoid them small maneuvers. It's just not very good at them. Oh, I should say, I'm not very good at doing small maneuvers with it instead of large maneuvers. I've got my bed's half full. We are 257 miles from destination, 4 hours and 19 minutes. It's not long game time wise. It's not long at all. You brace yourselves. It's going to happen. We're going to hit Arizona. And that's it. That's our new destination. Everywhere in Arizona. We're all over it. Look at that car there. With its fancy fins on the back of it. Never really... And the funny thing about British-made cars of the sort of same probably era is they didn't really do that. They weren't really... There was some special cars, but I don't think they really made them with gigantic fins or huge engines. We never really did. Don't think we had the roads for it, really. I still don't have the roads for it. It's bizarre that the SUV is a very common and well-used car in cities, and you go, really? It's a bit big for them. We're talking old cities here with old sort of configurations of road and things like that. Even my city's got some really dodgy little back streets. You wouldn't really want anything particularly large to go through. Oh, I love the fact the sky's darkening. Oh, I love it. I love it. There's huge rock faces in there. There's darkening skies. I love that. Dynamic weather. Can't beat it. Still need snow though, peoples. We still need snow. I know there's a mod for it. It's almost like they've left that out because of the mods. I suppose they do concentrate on the DLC rather than anything else. I think that's the right way to concentrate. You know, the bigger maps and all this kind of stuff. I've seen modded versions though, the pro mods from years ago, where people had maps of Europe and all this kind of stuff way before they kind of turned up on other things. Tramway Boulevard. I don't think we have boulevards in the UK at all. I'm not sure what defines a boulevard. I am keeping the speed up. I really want to keep the speed up. Oh, that's where the water goes when it rains. Look at that. That's a hell of a sort of a rivery thing. Flood channel or something similar? Don't know. Clouds just being dark is just a really nice touch. Coming off there. Whipping off the road. We're just staying where we're at. Smashing our way through. Working our way to Hollowbrook. Hollybrook, I think it is. Just keeping on the way. I'm going past Gallop. A bit of colourful painting work there. like the building. That's a nice looking tower block. Interesting one. Isn't there which country is it? Is it Finland or Sweden? I can't remember which one it is. There's an island somewhere where everybody lives in exactly the same building. The whole community lives in a building, and I mean by whole community we're talking like less than 1,000 people. But they all live in the same building, even the schools there. And it gets so cold there that during the winter they have to use tunnels. I can't remember what that is. I remember seeing it and going, wow, that's quite weird. I'm sure it's just a fishing community where they kind of where they just stay all together because it's cold. I think it's Sweden or Finland. It could be Alaska for all I know. Sounds like Alaska as well, couldn't it? They bought that, didn't they, from Russia? The Americans. They bought that. The United States bought that from Russia for, I think it was $20 million, which seems like quite a bargain now, considering it's fairly full of oil, isn't it? And oil and diamonds, quite rich. Look at me storming through the countryside. Beautifully. The taco place. And the next one, taco place. 2 hours and 42. Ooh, nice bridge along the side of it. And in the winter, that's a river, I'm assuming. Cool. Cool. The Wild River Company. That makes a lot of sense. It's nice to get some speed up, though. It's nice to actually be on a consistent sort of 65 miles per hour, just consistently going down this road. Look at that, all the bushes and stuff in the middle of the road. Very cool. Arcade zone, time to play. I'd love to. Love a good arcade machine. Don't make them anymore. There's no practicality in doing it anymore, which is a real shame, realistically. There are and there aren't. I mean, you'll find them at amusement parks, but they're few and far between. Certainly in the United Kingdom nowadays. Nowadays, you could knock one up much quicker with a little PC, a monitor, and some kind of joystick input, and that would be it. That would be all that would be involved in it, really. Just get the machine to automatically boot up into the game. You're all good to go, aren't you? Oh, we can get up to 75 now. Let's see if I can get up some more speed. Black clouds ahead. Dark clouds as we head into Arizona. I haven't quite got there yet. I don't think we've crossed the border. I don't think the borders are very as distinguished as they are in, when you play in Euro Truck Simulator. The borders are very much there. That truck didn't know what it was doing there. That's fine. I'm going to go 75. You all stay there. I'll happily sit out here, going at speed very much faster than they are. There we go, 75. Wow. Yeah, should drive rather than drive from the outside. It is actually quite hard to drive from the outside. I don't know how people do it, really. You practice and you get better at it. I mean, I have done it a couple of times where I've crashed, but it's like anything else. You have to give it a bit of practice so you can do it. 1 hour and 48 minutes to the next destination. I'm going to check the parking when we get there. Make sure it's not something that's too extreme for my small mind. My inability to kind of get past it. Oh, here we go. Loving it. Brilliant. Oh, look at those two red and green trucks sort of racing each other, exactly the same brand as well. Lovely. That's stock off the shelf. It's brilliant. Look at these rocky hills. That's cool. Amazing. I am so pleased to be on the road and driving. It's amazing. So beautiful out here as well. It's a little bumpy because the road itself is a little bumpy. And of course I'm trying to do 75 miles per hour. So every time I touch the curb at the roadside there, I feel the Lavastone Arcade. Cool. Feel the sort of the way it bumps. There's the Lavastone Arcade, I'm guessing. In there. It's also somewhere to pick stuff up from. I've been there though. Oh. Passed through the clouds all of a sudden and it all kind of moved. There's where you can get a loan from. I remember this. The loan circus tent. The idea of a circus tent and getting a loan does not appeal to me in any way, shape or form. This is legal in the US undertaking. It's not legal in the UK. Oh, clouds again. I've just heard my wife sneezing from all the way other end of the garden. That's an impressive sneeze. I'm going to take her a drink in a second because she'll need one. Empty rivers. Look at that. What's that on top of the mountainside? There's something cool there. Something on top of the mountainside. I don't know, but I tell you what, this is blooming cool. I love this. This is Gallup. We've been through Gallup before, but it looks like it's been remodeled because the grey is going yellow on the GPS below, which usually means that we've been remodeled. It's 6:22 p.m. We've had a long drive. We're 48 minutes out from our destination, which is good. I knew that was going to happen. It's a shame because I was getting a bit of speed on there. Never mind. Look at that. You get the sun right, it looks really cool. Oh, wow. I love this. Love this game. It's brilliant. Oh, look. Weighing place. Please don't make me weigh. I'm on the wrong side of the road. I'm not going to weigh there. No weigh station for you. Wrong side of the road completely. Right. And there's a third of a tank left. On we go. Love it. Oh, little side detour now. We're coming off by the teepees. There's a big teepee there. Teepee with windows. It's an Indian arts and fine arts thing. Oh look, there's another. Can I get to it without going too far away? It's a funny, dodgy, turny thing. No, it's probably going to get me back onto the main road. I can't really get to that one. That's a shame. Yellow Horse. That's the. I guess it must be his Indian name. There we go. Under here. Truck coming out. Lovely long freight. There's a train ahead of us. I feel like we've been here before, but I don't remember. I feel like I recognise it, but at the same time, there's definitely some changes here if it is the same place or the same location. Caravans. And off we go. Love it. Wow. Wow. Love it. Look at it. Love this game. Look at that. Look at that. Look at those views. So good. Do 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 do. Wow. Beautiful time of the day as well. That's those longer shadows on the ground as well. Beautiful. 9 miles, 13 minutes. 15 miles per hour, 55 miles per hour is an option, if I can get there. Those long shadows on the ground. Look at them. Here's our destination right here. Marvellous. Absolutely stunning. Oh, this is amazing. Holbrook, 1 of 16. 16 seems like an easy number to clear through, doesn't it? Alright, okay, be a sensible location to park this thing. Please be a sensible location to park this thing. No, I don't think that's a sensible location to park it. I think that's round the back of here somewhere, and I don't think I want to do that. Yeah, it's the same horrible reverse. I'm going to have to practice that one, but it is that same horrible reverse. We're not going to do that. We're going to do this. Which should be a mite easier. Let's try to run that man over. I should have used more space there because it's not straight. It will be once I finish doing that. Here we go. This will be straight in a second. Yeah, I'm going to have to practice that one because that obviously looks like a regular sort of difficult one to park in. I'm not complaining, but that is a tough one. Yeah, I knew that was going to work. Right, excellent. Truck there. Press the T button. Let's drop this off. Another decent chunk of cash. That's us up to... Oh, 100,000... Oh, driven 100,000 miles. Or 10,000 miles during deliveries. Warm up, as it calls it. Awesome. And I've leveled up as well. Continue. Let's have a little look and see what we can do. All right, here we go. Let's do some new... should we do more abilities? Or should we do high value cargo? Or should we do distance? Let's do some more abilities. Let's do some different ones here. Let's do this one. Which one's this one? Corrosive substances. There's toxic, I think. Undo that. Toxic. Pesticides. There's explosive, I think, isn't it? Yeah, flammable solids and all this kind of stuff. Let's go with that one. Phosphoruses and things like that. Let's do that. Let's apply that skill. So we've got more things. We've got new upgrades available, which is cool. So bits and pieces for the truck. Awesome. What we got, Western Star, isn't it? And we're driving at the moment. But there's lots of bits and pieces that have turned up for that. That is excellent news. And we've got 57,000 in the bank now, which is a great profit for the last number of days. Let's have a look at the map and see if we can find ourselves somewhere to stay. We could go stay there. That's doable. We can go stay there. We can look at the landmark as well. Let's do that. And then we can go from here to round Arizona. This will be cool. That's excellent. Right, okay. Let's just do this. Spin this thing out. Let's use the space. Not sure how to reverse into that one. If you want to give me some suggestions on how to reverse into that section that I was looking at, I'm most appreciative because I'm struggling with that one. That one's kind of got me. I'm not sure what I'm meant to do to get that one to work. So yeah, that would do. Got my soda, got my water, got my burgers. Went a bit overkill overboard the other day. Went out for a bit of fast food. It was mainly fried chicken, but with a chicken burger. A bit too much, realistically. stacked chicken burger. It was very nice, but as I say, it was a bit overboard. I could probably done without it. Don't think my body quite likes it. I don't mind a bit of fast food occasionally, but with a trip out last week, I kind of did too much sort of fast food. 26 miles. This is perfect. The timing may be lovely for watching this, for seeing this. 55 speed limit now. Flying round. This turning here. Back the way we came. Whoa. My side of the road. God, this thing's got turning circle of... It's just the most enormous turning circle. It's massive. Come on, quick, get there before the sun goes. I want to stop at this place and get the photo op. Look at the mountains being lit up by the sun as it's setting, and the train going past. Bloomin' heck. Graphically stunning. I know there's a separate team for this, isn't there? The SCS Software have a US team that do this one, which again is also sort of cool, isn't it? It really is. It makes it really cool. Photo op of the whole thing in front of us, the mountain. The Navajo land. Lowest Indian prices. Indian village.
Go straight on. Finding a new route.
I can stop there anyway. Don't worry about it. She's getting all excited. Push the button. Let's watch this one. There's the mountainside. Look at that. Arizona welcome rest area. Here we go. Some beautiful... Yeah, this, you see, you're right. Atman's 100% correct with this. This is going to be some of the most stunning graphics within the game. I think that without a doubt we're gonna be seeing some absolutely beautiful mountainsides and things. Amazing. Contemporary art. Wow. This is my rest stop anyway, so it's not a big problem. The rest area as we go through. I think the timing's perfect, by the way. Just that sort of dusk sort of time. It's beautiful. It's slightly, you feel it's slightly cooler, and I bet those mountains aren't. I don't know. I bet they're hot, but it's kind of cool at the same time. All good stuff. It's just across from the rest areas. Those are the caravans we passed earlier. Small holdings. People living there, clearly. That is certainly cool. We should be able to go in here and rest. Be able to find myself a nice parking spot. I have. What a place to stay for the night. I wonder what food there is. I wonder if what food there is. You know what I'm like with things like food and stuff. 6 a.m. It is perfect. What a way to end it. Excellent. Fantastic. Anyway, I've been your host, Real Genetic Demon. Thank you for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe, because that kind of helps. And I'll see you soon. Bye-bye now.